Hi guys, I just realized I was muted the whole time. A lot of people probably watching really confused. But this is part of our program. We're doing a shape challenge. This is for junior designers. We spent the last 4 weeks creating creating a world, and our world is space, with a historian looking through the different they're looking for stories throughout space to archive everything, kind of like a Library of Alexandria thing, except for not the burning down part. And yeah, we're just making characters based on shapes. If you're watching from Facebook or Twitch, you can definitely comment and chat with us. If you haven't ever seen this before, you can read the banner at the bottom a little bit about us. It's like scrolling text there. And I'm working from a tablet today, so I am over the place. I am not working on the computer that I was on last week, so things are a little bit different here. But yeah, I just scribbled some shapes. If you don't know what the shape challenge is, you probably saw something earlier about it. But basically, you try to draw a character within the confines of a shape. So if you're watching right now, you can always ask me, comment about which shape should I go with here. And you'll see me opening Streamlabs a little bit. That's the thing I use to see what's going on with chat. So we'll see that over there. But yeah, I can just hang out. So our world has a cat character named Fluffykins. They have a pet squirrel named Milk, and they're a historian fisher, so they're fishing for stories and before a world gets eaten by a space creature. And the space creatures aren't evil. It's just they just eat dying off worlds. Okay. So you got these shapes here, and our character is a cat. I'm gonna be honest here, I don't usually draw animals. So my drawings may be a little bit weird here. So I'm gonna go ahead, pick a random shape. Maybe I should number them? No. Oops. So you guys can tell me, oh, work on this one. No, work on that one. Yeah, so tell me which number I should work with. And yeah, and I'll work, draw on that. Try to figure out, what I should do with that shape. But for now, I'm just gonna pick a random kind of, I don't know, thing right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick, what should I go with? Again, if you're just watching, you can hang out and talk to us through stream, but I'm not seeing any, so I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with 5. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be really, really weird. Okay. So I'm gonna do a new layer here. You can always use pen and paper and draw shapes. Maybe probably with a pencil first and then pen over on top of that. You can use Photoshop, Clip Studio, Paint Tool, Paint, various other things. So I'm gonna start with this one right here. And we're gonna cat character in there. So I'm picturing here. I talked to the earlier session that different, if you have a character with a huge chin looking up, they usually comes off proud. But we don't always, want that. So I'm gonna start off here. I'm just kind of looking at my little inspiration right now. I'm gonna probably stick a little bit more cartoony. But yeah, I have, this is the cat right here. Got a little angle here. I'm picturing kind of like a determined face right here. So I'm gonna draw this line down that way to get my angle. I'm gonna move that over a little bit. Trying a little bit more straight on, like this and this. Nope. halfway. There we go. Again, if you want to comment anything, you can totally do that. And this part, I don't know if the character is whimsy or not. But this makes me think of Determined Face. You're probably like, how is there a character right here? Well, what I'm thinking here is... Oh yeah, I forgot to bring my stabilizer back up. Back to the pen, all the way up. 80, no, 80. There we go. Okay. So I'm just drawing an eye right there. And then another eye right here. And then cat-like eyes right here. Giant whiskers. Oops. Picturing like we're falling here, so got... I could do pointy ears, so this kind of design. I'm actually going to do round eyes here. There we go. And we'll see the ear this way. So just trying to do a little that. And then it could be pretty fuzzy or maybe smooth. Just gonna bring this out. Oh, nope. And then a little nose right here. And I could do like a determined face like that. And I know they have little whiskers this way. And then now to figure out the rest of the body here. So we're kind of like coming in a direction here, and I'm picturing like a big old cape this way. And this part is part of the cape that's coming, you know, out, flying out, and that's kind of weird. Definitely I'm picturing... This is where I'm still getting stuck up, but I'm like thinking too much about anatomy. When we kind of, you know, do that, like for, I guess, you know, if you're younger, you're probably, you know, probably already done with your shapes and have your characters in there already drawn and made. But I keep thinking, you know, back to anatomy here. And like, and I think more towards that, it kind of like distracts me from this challenge here. But I'm picturing, maybe this is the tail coming through. I mean, arm here. Maybe I should have done a different start here. I might come back to that one later. Okay, I'm gonna move over to another one. We're making a cat type of character. I always do various different things here. So now I'm thinking, maybe I should have done more rounded shapes here. But I could think, you know, maybe they have like a giant hat or something on one of these, like, Okay, so this one right here, I'm picturing this is a part of their like little paw right here. And then they like have a dress coming out down here. And they're holding their arm this way. And then the thing is with that, like that's a huge, but I'm thinking, I can go outside of that a bit. So I'm thinking like a, head, I can go right here. No, but yeah, since that's kind of big right there, maybe that won't work at all. I'm trying to figure out when this happened right here. What else can I do with these shapes? So I'm seeing this a person with this one right here. But I don't want to do that. I'm trying to like... My mind's like going really blank here. So, what could we do here? Trying to see cats in these shapes right now. So here's this one right here. This could be like an ear. And that kind of makes a really weird shape. So I'm going to have ear right here. And their body, you know, face comes down that way. And then maybe this would be the other ear right here. And then maybe this is like a hood. Oops. That way. And then I'm going to draw like this little like circle right there. Yeah, and then like have like a W type of face here, a little chin. I'm gonna erase the little circle now. Check back on my Twitch chat if you're hanging out. You know, chat with us here. And then I'm thinking this way is like where the neck goes, down to that way. And then I have all of this that I don't know what to do with. So this right here could be like a chair, could be like some type of like maybe hat, or maybe could be, I'm trying to figure out what it could be. Maybe could be part like a hood in here. No, and I'm trying to make sure I don't go out of that shape too much here. Maybe not a hood. Maybe it could be, I don't know, we think kind of hoods right away with most of the time with these. When you're like, I have an extra shape here that I don't know what to do with. I'm like trying to think of like what that could be right now. if you guys have any suggestions, you could definitely like type in the comments and say what that part could be here. I keep thinking hood, but I don't want it to be a hood. Could be ear. Could be some type of weird hat that comes down. Maybe what else could it be? Maybe hooded cats are so cute. Could be like the squirrel friend right there. Let's see here. So we got this type of rounded shape right here. Could just turn into background of some sorts and cheat it. Maybe some type of lid of some sorts. Okay, I'm gonna turn this into probably, yeah, I'm just gonna turn it the squirrel friend right here. So it's got like this like big old tail coming that way, and then like, is that ear there type thing, and like it's holding a nut right here. And it's just like mostly fluff. Like so much fluff. And then like it's got these horns right here. This whole thing is it's just its tail. There we go. Okay. And then I wanna, oops, wrong way. Making it there. Nope. And I kind of want to make this more faint because right now it's like really creepy. Let's make that bigger. Like a, there we go. Give a little bit more characterization. Probably some whiskers, you know, like first I need a little ear there. This cat's kind of freaking me out, to be honest. I feel like it's weird shape, but that's the point of this type of challenge here. Is to have like all these weird shapes going on. And then little chin right there. Kind of have like a little tongue sticking out like that. And then I don't know, what kind of cat do I want? I kind of like the top half, you know, the gray area. And then it's got like this jacket that comes down. There we go. And yeah, this cat is kind of freaking me out a little bit here. I need to change my brush type. Nope, too big. Nope, that's not very hard. There we go. And oops, I'll keep it that way for now. That's just such a weird cat shape right there. What do we got going on? Yeah, you could just start making your own little characters that way. But that is it for today. And that's actually the last after school club for Mondays for the rest of the year. We're now doing like some holiday stuff in the upcoming weeks. But yeah, that is about it. Thank you for watching and have a good evening, everyone.